Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So we are looking at an air temperature which is 72 degrees, but significantly cooler in the dew point. It's at 51 now, and when you have dew points in the 50s, it feels very comfortable outside. When you have them in the low 50s, it feels tremendous. And we are on our way to seeing dew points in the 40s. So some significantly drier air, significant drying has occurred in our atmosphere in the last 24 hours because the front has moved through, the winds have shifted now north-northeast, coming in at about 8, and we're starting to see not only at the surface this lower humidity air, but also aloft. The clouds are beginning to erode away from north to south across the peninsula. 71 degrees Wauchula, 72 in Arcadia, Myakka, 71s in Parrish, Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, 72s in Venice and Inglewood, double 73s Punta Gorda and Northport, and then out on the Key at Longboat, it's 71 degrees. So yesterday we had some periods of scattered showers around, drizzle, and overnight we had some periods of that as well. Two, one after midnight and then one around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning we had one. Now we are watching the showers and areas of drizzle that built out in Gulf waters kind of evaporating before they make it to land. And that's because the drier air, the big ridge of high pressure, is building in to the north of the frontal boundary, which is now located well to the south. So our rain chances, or drizzle chances, if you will, are going away. And we are entering a period now where this dry, high pressure area over the state of Florida will be locked in and will provide us with some really, really nice weather. Currently, everything is very quiet across the area in terms of radar echoes. We have some stuff out in the Gulf, but those are very, very minor radar returns, so nothing really heavy associated with that. Heavier rain falling now in the northeast. If you are traveling today up toward the down east Maine region all the way into the tri-state region, you're going to see some showers and at times some fairly heavy rain. And then back to the west, another system developing, coming onshore, producing some fairly heavy rainfall and snow at higher elevations. Will team up with some cold air over the course of the next several days to produce the first blizzard of the season as it moves into parts of the Dakotas. Now, some of that cooler air may actually sink far enough south to impact our weather as we head in the next several days. Heaviest of the clouds now pushed well down to the south. We're left with just a few of the clouds that they won't last long either. Maybe in another 2 hours we'll start to see the sun really take full force and full hold and hang with us right straight into the evening hours when we'll have beautiful, at worst, partly cloudy skies, more like a mostly sunny sky. And then the frontal boundary itself continues to press south as high pressure builds in. A secondary front fades away. The colder air associated with that blizzard that I was talking about, developing potential blizzard, will eventually work its way a little bit further south and be here by the weekend. At that point, we'll see our temperatures drop significantly. You'll see it in the extended range forecast. Until then, this high pressure ridge provides us with a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, beautiful weather conditions. Daytime highs topping out nice in the upper 70s. Nighttime lows hovering around the 60 mark or upper 50s in some conditions. Less humid air, and then we'll wait for that cooler air that's coming our way down the road right now. Rainfall futurecast shows the erosion of those clouds as high pressure builds in and the absence of rain straight for the next several days. Even the next front, the cooler front coming in, won't have a lot of moisture to work with, so don't expect much in the way of squall lines or rain showers associated with that front. North wind coming in at about 10 knots, surges a bit in the evening in the extended range forecast. Keep your eye on Sunday night into Monday day. You'll have a temperature hovering around 50. There may even be some upper 40s in some inland areas. And daytime highs will only be in the 60s on Monday. Scott?